talk about it, but definitely feel like I've dropped the ball too. But that's like a whole other thing, really.
Once again,
we're gonna look at it at some point.
Gambling in the correct position. We saw Gen G avoid this on Sunset.
You think franchising happened too early?
More committed.
I don't think so.
On the rotate out. There's a spot out of the player there.
I just think we got comfortable, maybe low key.
Down some decent damage dealt, but kills not yet found here for Gen G. There's Texture sliding forward.
An RG pistol.
It's met with his demise. Ash eventually able to find one. Brock now picked apart.
Yeah, but I feel like JNAM like
try to hold this spike in for the plant scaling off the back of the wall.
If I was more involved, maybe it wouldn't have gone this way. But I don't know. I'm fucking.
Just the classic pulls back away, but no recon for 20 seconds. No shock darts. He's playing against a Sheriff and a Ghost.
I'm gonna turn off the AC. Oh, they won.
Peeks in, drops down, and that is going to be Sam able to go ahead and collect the kill. So Energy once again finding the opening pistol.
Yeah, and this is just them having a good read, and it helps that Sam has absolutely zero contact over on A. Nothing ever comes his way, and that gives NRG the comfort that they want to just plant their feet onto B, wait out Gen G, and just be really patient in their positioning. A little bit of a fighting retreat here from Mata. Does a great job to find one. And they're able to avoid Texture there doing any damage.
Is our viewership down? It is for sure.
Love the positioning, love the ideas. Fundamentals, phenomenal for NRG in that round.
Like, for example, if I brought out Pro City, that could have been a big thing that, like,
they are going to come
if I brought it out when I had it, that could have been a big thing that made a difference, for example. That's the one that comes to mind.
Going to be grabbing those. They're just going to go for a big mid push. No util here to check this.
Munchkin making some noise. Jumping forward, another footstep going to be heard there as spam shots out from the Guardian. Scuba looking to try to the Suede, sends out the bite, and it's going to be Gen G very much coming away with the lion's share of damage suffered.
I have to assume that was intentional there from Munchkin, trying to bait out a reaction.
Yeah, let me get on the desk. You don't want me on the desk, dude.
Shot is going to not connect on the Foxy 9 there.
I mean, it's also bad because I don't even play ranked.
Pivot over towards A here for Gen G. 4 strong with Foxy watching the flank. Ethan gonna let the wall ride. Ooh.
Shots out, some surviving. Brock just gonna be chipped away at. That Sheriff now on the floor, just Texture with one in hand. Cut out for them. Paranoia hits on the 2.
Casual doesn't play much either. He has a team though.
As Sam is going to be able to collect the kill onto Ash. It's traded out, but Spam comes in. The Bulldog in hand. Sure. Lingering, lurking, pushing forward.
Oh my God, he was low, other guy.
Can't steady the aim. Ethan survives narrowly. They've been able to find that, get the transfer. Might be looking at a very different round, but it's going to be 2-0 start once again here for NRG.
Is it not close?
They're going to hold the line there. Gen G tries to get a little creative with some of the positioning, getting ahead of that high time. Trying to wait out a response. Good Paranoia to at least create some space, get the plant down, get a little extra cash.
Down A.
A few kills here and there, a lot of damage done. I think you consider that not too bad usually as far as ecos go. Would have loved to have found that last kill though for Texture. Just missed the head onto Ethan.
Yeah, you're right. Negative aura, low-key. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know where Valorant went wrong, but feels like we dropped the ball a little bit.
Set up some util, maybe nope, had to clear the dart over.
I think there's a few things you could point out, but it's probably a lot of little things.
Be leaning. Do have that KJ util there. Interesting nano placement spot right at the front of yellow. Maybe anticipating that they can catch somebody, kind of pin them in that spot off the alarm bot.
Driving top yellow. Recon avoided. Scuba,
that's
however,
fucked.
Too many targets. Can't really get the damage.
This top yellow dash is so good.
Plant the spike.
Some immediately rotating over, grabbing up the
Don't
Vandal.
do a eulogy yet.
Close plant. Swings it. Could be a massive punishment. Just can't get out wide enough. Brock will be able to find Ash, though. In the end, 4v4. It's around the back. Ethan trying to get the one-taps here on the Foxy 9.
Oh, no.
Fight. Ethan gone. Sam dead. Cloudburst forward. Paranoia connecting. Mata trying to scale up.
What the
Tries
fuck?
to go for the updraft. Gets bogged down, now on the swing, finds the headshot. Eventually dead. The follow-up shot, gorgeous. Texture on the floor. Now a 2v2. Already decent damage dealt, but Foxy interrupting the defuse. Knows that it's not held to happen.
I hate these spoilers. Dude, the worst part is, chat, the worst part is the players on stage are also spoiling it for the people in the arena. Like, it's not their fault. But I hear the players on stage cheering, then the arena cheering like 2 seconds later.
kind of just trying to make a play, and he does. He's going to be able to get around that side of yellow.
You can only drop the ball with that attitude that it's too late. You're right. That's true.
Here really nice, but response really strong from NRG.
They're all
you could see why they've been favoring this map, and it's going to be an early operator, Odin, but a couple stingers as well. So going to cut funds in one area, try to get an advantage in another here, our NRG. And again, they're pushing.
I don't think it's bad for Riot to control the whole scene, but I just think that if they are controlling the whole scene,
is cut off from part of the map.
And Brock has been an
they just gotta do a good job at it.
With the Odin in hand. So brings out some early shots. Did get Mata planted forward in nest, but since backed away, doesn't want to be left on an island as the rotations start coming through across towards this B site. NRG right now getting a decent read, but Karn's not here, so it's not necessarily a full commit from Gen G. If they drop the spike in this position, might just be round over. Shock Dart a little bit too far, does not find the alarm bot.
I think they're being patient. Munchkin shifts over to the other side of the map. That to me indicates that they're gonna at least be thinking about trying to make pressure at A. Maybe just send Texture in, see what kind of response he gets. A lot of that util there, gonna dissuade him, wanting to make the push any further forward.
He's trying to fake it out here. Oh. Now Munchkin's joining in, so it seems like they're hoping that they've sold a fake on A, and now we'll try to rotate over. Some going down, though.
That's usually some spot, too.
Well, Gen G kind of pick of the litter when it comes down to the sites. Brock, however, in position.
No lie, when 10s are tired, viewership did go down. I mean, like I said, it's a combination of so many things. That's definitely one of them. There's so many factors, dude. It's like so many factors, but
so very low. Texture as well, tagged up. Waiting for timing, once that spam to resume, and now gets caught. The Scuba slides in right behind in the smoke with that stinger in hand. Snake by the fly through. Foxy.
This is a big round for NRG.
With a bit of a crossfire angle as Mata.
Oh, this is hard retake, man. He's gonna die from mid.
Tags into 32, and Munchkin's able to find one. Scuba gonna be taken out, finds himself a second. Brock now on the floor. The Odin no longer a concern. Ash finds Ethan, and Mata does fall.
Oh my god, it's so cooked.
Going to be left behind as Gen G tied up 2-2.
Yeah, it looked like for a moment the idea here from NRG was
might need to call a community manager soon to do an interview.
Maybe get them over the line in the round. Tons of damage done with that Odin position, not checked at all by any of the util.
I feel like Riot's pretty like
nice early win
responsive to the community. It's just things take so long to happen.
Gonna get Scuba and Brock, absolutely ridiculous. And then Foxy9 doing a good job on the flanks and able to weather the storm, and that's gonna be a broke NRG coming into the 5th round of the half.
Once again, trying to get forward.
I don't know. I don't have the answers.
Great shot. Does find Karan. So far,
I don't have the answers. Well, I feel like I do have the answers, but at the same time, wow.
A belter of a shot. Can now try to go for the gun. Munchkin tucking into the corner, trying to dodge out the drone, but it goes deep enough. It spots him. Snake bite, trying to send it here at his feet, and they will flush him out. This is a gorgeous round for NRG.
That's big.
Pull up the Thrifty. Mata gets it started, closes it, and NRG tie us up again.
This is a similar start to a lot of these rounds on the defender side, and this time Gen G opts to challenge it, but they leave Mata unchecked in nest, and that proved to be their demise.
Thank you.
Just not ready for that are the players of Gen G, and then he hits a couple phenomenal shots. Munchkin just stuck in that corner, smothered out with the mollies. Brilliant work from NRG.
And needed to see this from Mata. That first map, a very quiet performance from him on the Neon. Continues the challenge forward. And that's going to be an early interrupt on the drone. It's a well-placed nano. It's right there at Ash's feet.
Okay, here it
You
starts.
can see here a bit of a change up from Foxy9. Puts the alarm bot right at the bottom of nest there. Does get cleared though. Identified by NRG. It's going to at least keep them busy on that side of the map, but a lurk being attempted. The bot here to check.
Plenty of noise being made. Munchkin knows that drone.
Wait, Munchkin has a freebie. He doesn't know it.
Second pump. Final hit.
Munchkin has a freebie behind them.
Just get a connection on Texture, puts him to 70. Much more vulnerable with the knives in hand.
He's calling them back to A.
Munchkin's hearing all these footsteps, so
he
he's
going to try to find the timing.
Oh no, they had no idea it could be there.
Immediately cleans up some.
And he got away.
Ethan
Wait, no, Ethan has him. The turret! Wait, Ethan! Oh my god!
It still
That looks
snaps onto Munchkin's head.
too close.
Cleans up the kill, and now Gen G. Player advantage, but Reckoning in play. Foxy repositions.
Are they gonna push this KJ ult?
Stuns still connecting.
They are.
NRG gonna push forward, gonna try to clear this
Well,
out.
Ethan is, not they.
And now
Yo,
to
yo.
stick around, but he's tagged down
Oh
the
my
9. As the
god.
COVID does fall, so too
12
shall
seconds.
the harbor. Push
Big
out,
spray.
Brock
Big
getting on
spray.
the way.
Big
Look at
spray by Brock.
Scuba will collect it.
Oh my
NRG
god. I don't know how they won that round. That was
saving them all,
scary.
getting the ult out. That's a massive round win.
Brilliant stuff
Holy
here
fuck.
from
Ethan,
NRG.
like,
This looked like it had
Ethan
Gen G
pulled
written
out
all over it.
some
You
fucking
get the
crazy
lurk,
shit.
You get the kill from Munchkin. He has the info. He knows which side of the map is open, and they still can't get it done. The Reckoning
What?
buys just enough time here for them to get through and get ahead of the lockdown to clear it out.
Yes, bro!
Massive.
Come on!
Brock's position just not
Let's
checked
go,
at all.
bro.
All the attention
bringing the energy.
being paid towards screens
No
by
pun
Gen G.
intended. Wait, hold up.
They're on a weaker buy. A couple Guardians.
This could get exciting.
Phantom Protector.
What's up, Tarek? What's good, bro? Oh, Mata?
Foxy is just
7 and
dead.
4 is
Yeah,
waking
Mata.
up.
He has come alive. 7-4-0 at the moment. Knives in the back pocket, still plenty of cash.
4 on B.
They're all
Who's laughing? What's funny?
concerned about mid here. Our energy saw it earlier with, you know, a push out on an eco, so they're checking for that again. This might allow the plant. Could have a nano pop. There's another one around the corner. Gen G now talking this over. Wanna make
Munchkin
sure
lurking
that
A.
they can try to get this down as clean as they can, or at least wait for Munchkin to continue on his lurk. Let's see if they want to make a pivot, but if they do, Mata's going to be in a great position to punish.
Well, he has A. Do they go back?
Free fire, smokes.
They're going back to A. They're going back to A.
Tap attempts, but
Mata's
yeah,
gonna cut them
call
off.
To rotate now going to be made, but as you say, Mata in such a fantastic spot to try to interrupt this. They have to be aware, but it's actually going to be the TP forward. With the ult taken, Ash wins the fight at range. Rare whiff here in this map, at
How?
least. There's a weapon going to be watched. Saw him trying to see if that cross comes through. Scripts back across the opposite side.
He got him.
Ash will
He heard
be
the jet. I think he
intercepted.
heard the jet.
Backside now. Opened up. Texture going to be trying his luck
Oh
off
my
screen,
God.
Getting ready to peek in, but Karen at the same
Sam's
time here on the
stuck on
cycle to
mid.
find Brock.
Jet dashed
Now
across.
into a 3v3. Smoke going to be cycled.
Oh my God, he
Shoulder to shoulder
re-smoked them.
with two players. The smoke
1v2,
Munchkin
or
able to find
2v2,
one. The
sorry.
trade coming in. Texture now
Wow,
trying to arrive, and
Munchkin.
holding his own.
Oh
Pit going to be invested as he tries to
Oh
make
my
this an
god, they
impossible
won
task
this
for Sam.
round. That was a half buy. That was a
Would need
crazy
to get on
round
the
from Gen
spike
G.
right
I'm not gonna
here and
lie.
now.
That
Cannot
kill from
do
Ash
so.
was
This
huge.
Pit will go ahead and confirm the round win.
Dude, they're
as Munchkin
fucking
wants to
sick.
try to take the weapon out of hand, but cannot do so. Loses his own. Gen G fight
Wow.
back. Bring it now within touching distance.
A scrappy round here, but Gen G getting some good map awareness. Munchkin always lurking, always looking for those advantages. In this round,
Is Ethan Tarek's old
finds a good
teammate?
one,
Yeah.
gets the ult out of Karan to get over and help him. It's a belter.
The
from
5v4
Mata, but
too.
The Guardian God. Munchkin comes up with 2 huge kills here.
That kill
Karan
was
as well getting
huge from
involved.
Karen.
There's just not much that Sam can do at that point. So get the kill, okay. Get the pit down. Get a good win. No timeout called. Bunch of ults here though for NRG.
Yeah, it's
Lockdown
5 a.m.
pit,
right now.
blades if needed.
And another Odin. 4-player stack on the A site now, starting to drift across over towards mid.
Just a cascade out early from NRG has set Gen G on high
APAC
alert.
has officially sat on their throne for the
Waiting
best
this out.
region. Dude,
I
they
mean,
won the
again,
last
you've
3
seen
out
a
of
lot
4
the
internationals.
early
They've been
parts of
fucking
these
sitting on
rounds
that throne
where
for a
NRG
minute
happy
now.
to get aggressive, to take control. Some of the attackers sided.
They won 3 in a
parts of the
row.
map. This round, they're just content to play a little bit of passivity. See if they can lure Gen G into a false sense of security. Ethan there,
2?
gonna be tucked into Snowman. Gen G slowly inching their way forward.
Oh,
Wide
yeah,
open sight
EDG
for the
won
taking
champs.
If they can figure it out.
You're right.
Reading this well.
I forgot that's a
Starting to
different
come through.
region.
Rotation's going to have to begin here from NRG. Its wall does go up. Blocks off here for the moment. They're still not advancing forward. They're really running the clock down now.
I need a call. I know. I'm gonna get a haircut today. I hope.
A glimpse spotted. Again, the wall raised. Push forward. Plant into position. Knives going to be popped. Mata sprinting over, joining in with the rest of the squad. Double implant though. This Munchkin spotted, but
he just pushes up. Wait, what? Oh, misclick.
Knives just dumped. Plant though. This Munchkin
Wow.
spotted, but
He just pushes up and wait, what? Oh, misclick.
Knives just dumped.
Oh my god.
Lockdown coming through, but it's a fairly shallow one.
Wow, what a
That's
clear.
a massive win, Scuba. Able to find
Wow,
the
they
kill on the
KJ
counter.
ulted
Second layer
close
has
just
been
to clear
rotated back
close.
around Foxy, joining in with the rest
It's
of the team
kinda-
as Mata once again.
damn, it
Trying to take
sucks.
some forward space.
Ethan got
They
two.
did this time. Mows them down, picking
2v3.
them apart. Back yellow.
Energy have a great chance. Where's the
Recon
planet?
over the top. Banana to try to be lobbed in. It's a little bit
Oh
shallow.
my god, the
Doesn't enough to
Viper orb
distract.
went down.
Kills get cleaned up. Scuba now trying to arrive. Has
YOLO.
to hold the
YOLO.
half.
YOLO.
The shock dart flies. The spam comes in. Ash with a 3K gets Genji tied 4-4.
Oh boy,
Wow.
that one got very dicey there at the end. The lockdown to scale forward, using that cove as well to try to push Genji back to create some opportunities, and Ethan gives him hope.
Hey, Munchkin's smurfing, man.
It's just not quite enough. Scuba there, able to deal with the lurking Charon.
Oh, the big two.
Ethan, oh my goodness. Spray down.
And what is that kill he got?
Nice set of util here for Foxy 9 and Ash.
He's trying to spam the
Combining with
diffuser and then he
nanos
got
and the shock
Ethan.
darts to make NRG uncomfortable, not be able to really stick that diffuse. They'd get it to half, but wasn't quite enough. So
What happened with Mata's
timeout
knives? He
gonna be
definitely
called,
misclicked.
and I'm going to assume
Yep.
it's
Tragically.
NRG.
Bit of a later one compared to what we had seen on Sunset. Now
Did I meet
tied up.
Jason at the Dodgers game?
Still
I
in
met
a
him before that,
solid
but yeah, I did see him
position.
there.
Given that Genji is starting on the attack.
My DM's
They have
hella
some
empty
cool
right now,
ideas
like
to
hella
do NRG.
empty.
I really like the way that they have these
Nah, you're lying,
kind of
Seth.
angles to disrupt the plants. When you go to set it down on the default on B, for example, like you either got the Odin there, or you just
No,
got an
everyone's
angle,
saying the same.
for
DM each
someone to
other.
spam, do a little bit of damage, and that's making it really uncomfortable for Genji to get that plant down quickly, kind of get themselves set as much as they'd like, but in kind of the heat of the moment, Genji
Placing swarm grenade.
very fearsome.
Saying my
with
DM's
their
been empty for
firepower.
10 years. Guys, making friends
They're
online is like,
Leaning
oh, I
towards
guess.
B once again,
Placing
all on his own.
I mean,
Right
some
now
people might
is
not be
Sam.
comfortable, but making friends online
Another
is
deep
way
nano
easier.
Early. Drone has to check
Especially
that
if we
corner.
all game and shit, you know?
Sam has to peel back.
It's not face to face,
Allows him
bro.
scale forward.
It's easy to talk on the
One
mic.
just here around the corner, as
But I know
per
some people have a
usual.
hard time with that.
Gets
But
triggered, gets cleared. Sam has to reposition. Ethan up over the top, trying to get some damage
It
in.
does make
It's
it
a little
easier.
bit in kind. But eventually does get flushed out. Munchkin able to
Jesus.
find that kill.
Ferrari
Genji
peak.
just storm forward, overwhelming the players here on site. Shock dart not going to be in
They
position.
want me
They
for my
misread
power
the
is
plant
crazy
spot.
thing to say, J
They've
man.
got texture
Bro,
lurking
JNM
forward
said
over
they want
towards
me for my
Kitchen. Facts,
power.
no, man.
Bro, oh my god. Oh shit, we're getting parasocial. Everyone here is my friend.
It's going to be swapped.
We're all friends.
Power on the first layer here, and they have to try to break through. He wins the fight. Scuba dead. The smoke now popped.
Oh my god.
Free fire on the angle. Charon trying to hound them down. Cloudburst to cover the escape. Texture
Oh my
now
god, Mata.
activated, rotating across, trying to get into position to intercept. Might just get timing here. Nearly does, but still gets the readjustment.
Wow.
Brock just cannot
They
get
know
the
he's
shots
here.
to connect.
No charges left.
A little bit brutal here for them.
Texture's
This is just
coming.
gonna be the one weapon held onto for the moment, at least, is Texture. Up and over the top, dropping down.
Wait,
and
what?
Broiler trying
The
to find
fuck?
this, just playing a little bit of a back and forth with Mata, who does manage to survive, but Genji, once again, did not allow for these timeouts to find value.
And what I really
Spicy,
like
it
about
must be a
this is you're
comfort
seeing
thing,
some
dude.
minor changes. Genji happy to be aggressive towards B as they've discovered that this is often the weak side of the map.
Enemy remaining.
And they're having more success over here, and they also changed their plant spot. Something I was talking about during the timeout. They're able to make a minor adjustment with that avoids some of that damage, some of those setups that NRG has to disrupt the plants. Do have a Hunter's Fury here for Ash. Another TP available for Karan.
A hit.
Ethan, another reckoning. Saw what he was able to do with that earlier.
They have full B info.
And he's gonna pop it now. Prevent Gen G potentially from scaling forward. Are they just gonna go for this?
Ride the rope. Munchkin catching double glimpses there of Som. It seems like they might just be happy to go ahead and grab this orb and try to cycle up another pit from
They're going
Munchkin.
back.
Still a world away. At the very least, it's an orb denial to stop Brock from taking.
Careful, Mata.
They're going to rotate back. Mata laying it very far forward.
Pinks came out. Gen G being diligent about the space they gave up. Are they going to be ready for this one?
I think he's just map oriented, Spicy.
They are. Dexter trying to inch forward.
Wow, nice
Two
shots.
kills. Huge. Tail wins his way out.
Huge, yeah.
Monstrous.
He has the glow. He has the glow.
The Jet of NRG. Gives him a real opportunity.
He might be overstaying
Tying
here.
it up
No,
again,
he's
keeping
showing.
things neck and neck here on the map. Position
Big.
noted. Karan not ready for Ethan. Wall immediately getting ready to rise.
Good wall.
It's now just Ash and Foxy 9
seconds left.
left in a 2v5.
Oh, the tap baited him.
Mata gonna be taken down, rides the rope.
Wait, what is
A little bit
happening?
more. As
Why is this
Squad
close?
end up falling.
Guys.
Foxy tagged low. The flank getting ready to come through. Som sprinting his way over. Time starting to tick. Spike
There's a
just now
flank.
recovered.
10 seconds left.
If he plants in the open, could be at risk. You can tell he's trying to get
Oh,
Som
he's dead.
out, but he doesn't know where he's at. And Som now strikes.
Scary.
5-5.
Scary for a
NRG
second.
Not letting Gen G run away.
Yeah, just phenomenal stuff again from Mata.
Is Heretic starting?
Really clean double
Heretics
kill there.
just started.
And the escape with the
They're
dash
playing
to
Ascent.
get out.
It's all the same maps today.
Just ruins the round for Gen G. You know, you could see they were checking. They knew that someone was going to be somewhere.
Second map's Haven at
and
least.
It didn't even matter. Just that good. Nice pick up there for Ethan. Catching Karan under 2. There's no hope for Foxy 9. Really solid stuff from NRG.
The CS case opening is
Gen G.
insane, dude.
He's gonna maybe
Not gonna lie, that's
challenge A
insane.
early once again. A lot of the KJ util over on this side of the map. They're gonna leave Mata over on B. One of the big changes
You're
we're
actually
seeing here
excited to
now.
watch it?
No
Dude, I'm not
Ethan,
gonna lie.
no
Is that
Som.
fun to watch?
You
I'm
wanna
not
leave
trying to hate
somebody
or
alone,
anything.
Leave Mata, because you've seen what he can do. Let him be the one to try to win those duels. He's been so reliable
It
so
is?
far.
Just to see if they get a knife.
Trying to get the snap there.
I guess in the background, maybe.
Shots
Actually,
working on both sides.
as a background stream, it's good. Full attention is
Back
rough.
middle with Som tagged down to 35.
The big capsules would be hyped too. The Kenny S
Great
cases
damage
would be
found here
hyped.
for Gen G. Drone will go over the top. It's the ping. Sphere available, still just going to be pocketed though. This Texture tries to go on the opener.
Headshot on Timber, funny as fuck. That's
Reckoning
true.
in response. Look at
That
the
side of it I
stand-up.
get
Foxy,
too.
however, finds the opening kill. B site now available for the taking. This is going to be a TP from Karan. Just
Wait, how
escorting
did,
that spike across Ethan,
Mata
however,
die?
here in mid. Cloudburst coming down, catches a glimpse, but they see
Oh
him.
my
He
god.
challenges the angle for the fight. Ash advantaged, able to find that kill, and now Som dead as well.
Spike planted.
A little bit of damage done. Ooh, Karan. Shock dart and a shot from Brock.
Oh,
Still sticking around, and I think Texture might
Texture
have been able
might
to
have
see
saw him,
him
yeah.
there. He wants to take these weapons out of their hands. Immediately sliding forward. Seems like Scuba going to be suspicious of this weapon drawn out. About the clash, the swing coming in, and Texture just instantaneous with the punish. Won't be ready for Brock in this position.
My ult is ready.
Once again, seems like maybe one player from NRG able to retain a weapon, but Gen G securing 6 here at least for the half.
Yeah, Gen G being really creative in these rounds. Baiting out the Reckoning there on the other side of the map and having the exit plan. Have the Omen TP over to site. Phenomenal work there by Munchkin and Foxy 9.
is this match giving or is my energy low?
The B plant up. Let's take a look at this. Ooh,
Perfect. Off coming back.
a record scratch. It's Foxy 9. Puts Mata on pause. Oh,
Both?
Great smoke there from Texture as well.
Remaining.
'Cause that might have been really difficult to deal with otherwise. Never know, maybe a double kill comes through there. We've seen plenty from NRG.
That's just that
Last round of the half.
that re-swing of the angle. Potentially been a little bit of a different round outcome. Ethan not challenged back forward. Now finds himself just a stinger. Is at the wall, blocking off the turn enough that it doesn't trigger.
It'll be hyped for map 3.
It's tucked into this corner. Are they gonna read this? At all.
Oh my god, the turret.
Texture for the moment. Checking the angle. There you go. Shots flying through, but
Damn, that trade is so fast, man. Yo, can we talk about that? Wait.
4v4 as NRG try to tie things up at the half.
Ash just slept on, bro. I don't know if he slept on, but he's insane.
Yourself a little bit of control. Ethan wants to try to find the info, to relay it over to his team, looking for any kind of response, but there isn't going to be any. Gen G playing the beginning of these rounds very, very patiently. Bit of a mid hold here. We haven't seen Gen G really explore that too
He's not
much.
slept on, you just don't watch APAC? He's not slept on, because I watched Gen G before, and he's played well.
Suspecting that we'd see it pass over because
I don't think he's slept on, but yeah, he's good.
And now that you're the last round of the half, Psalm 4 charges away from the lockdown. Don't have to worry about trying to clear that out. They keep it in the back pocket. Try to counteract.
He's consistently 1000 RR on the APAC server. Damn.
Use it as a bit of a stalemate, but we'll have to wait and see. And now it seems like it is going to be the Silva going for the plant. Psalm creeping back over by Orange, up into the smoke. Plant here on the corner.
Wait a
and
minute.
That's going to be the kill on the Ash. Time now starting to dwindle.
10 seconds left.
Having to commit in for this one now.
Oh
Karan
my
pushing forward,
god.
able to find one. Psalm taken
That's
down.
a big one.
As Recon will get cleared. Here's the stinger. Goes for the push. Just waiting for that
Scuba
wall
from
to fall,
above.
but Scuba peeks in. A flank angle.
Foxy9.
That completely disrupts the flow here from Gen G. Foxy9 trying to
Oh
reposition.
my god.
Eats the decay. Here's the reload on the far side of the wall. Just waiting for the timing. Swings. Finds
What
a
a
headshot instantly.
psycho.
Last player standing.
Bringing it now to the one.
Oh my
Scuba can't get the
god.
weapon ready in
How are they
time.
winning
Was trying to go
these?
for the swap, but Foxy is there.
Oh
Gen G
my
Out
god.
in front, 7-5.
Solid effort here on the defender side for
Wow.
NRG, but Gen G, fearsome. Got to keep that op out of Texture's hands, going over to the other side of the map.
Certainly do. We'll see though how they fare
All right,
on their
halftime.
own attack. NRG, their map pick, them at risk.
Senses danger around the side and get to connect.
A bit of a jump push here.
Tap of the rope noise it made. Khan going to be spotted at repositioning. So Mata, free reign on this map, immediately scaling it so far forward. Gen G starting to rotate over as the plant comes down. Shots just a hair off, unable to find damage there onto Brock. Question is, do they read this position at top screens? The wall about to fall. Mata sends up some shots, but has to drop away.
What?
Riding up the top, and Munchkin just fishing one out there. As,
Wow.
Okay, wall falls. It's a shooting
Mata.
squad as Mata gets the one tap. Munchkin going to be taken down out into the
Cook
open.
him.
Goes Texture, but Foxy9 swings around the back of 410.
2v2.
Scuba low, Foxy riding forward. Som dead.
How the
Foxy
fuck did he get that?
down to 1 HP. Scuba
Scuba's
at 10.
low.
Some clean shots from the Ghost would certainly get it done.
Oh my
Foxy
god, they
9.
needed that so
It's
bad.
something about
I
Icebox.
can't believe he got the rope
Comes
kill
up
on
with a
Som.
4K in the pistol.
Wow.
Gen.G go 8-5.
What a bold maneuver here from Foxy to take the frenzy and get up on the rope
He had 1 HP in the end.
and go for the knockout punch. And he connects. Unbelievable. Great start here as well. NRG holding those chokes nicely initially. It's Foxy 9 who scoops up the frenzy and breaks it open. Ready for the re-swing, and Texture's holding the defuse.
Doing what you do best.
That is heartbreaking, and it's going to be a buy
It's a
up here for
force.
NRG.
Yeah,
NRG
coming
force.
through stingers across the board.
This is a big round.
Full armors. Regen and a half. Outlaw not in sight. Still a good amount of weaponry though.
There's 3 here.
Hands and now that Stinger starting to come through. Push forward.
Oh,
Munchkin
God.
dragging across, able to find some of Mana. Doesn't manage to draw blood as Ash goes down.
Oh,
Shot at
wait, they got
speed.
him.
And this buy is looking to work a treat. Just Foxy and Texture left
Bars?
versus 4. As the Bulldog upgrade does come through.
Foxy's 18 and
Foxy
6.
plays it patient, waits back, drone not spotting. Jumps over the top, just trying to keep it quiet here.
Morning chat, what I miss?
Back box, nothing spotted.
Oof.
Forward corner plant here. Checks out back sight, nothing going to be noted there. Some shots flying, Texture checking that left angle, nothing going to be spotted. Tries to go for the flick, it's going to be Foxy 9 able to find the kill on the
Saving,
bottom.
so.
The plant still a
Molly.
world away. Dead now to the poison.
Molly, good
as
Molly.
That is going to be Scuba collecting an NRG. The force buy works a treat, immediately nullifying the pistol.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is really nice. They
That's
get
a
ahead
big
of the
force.
recon dart too, so they don't reveal that they've got stingers in
Even
hand
better than winning
until it's too
pistol,
late,
you could argue.
until they're striking. Gen.G tries to play up close and personal, but
Oh, the scan.
coordination here from NRG, absolutely beautiful. Scuba combining with Brock. Some of those utils to keep Gen.G in bad positions.
NRG are heating up. NRG are heating
Flush
up,
him
I'll
out.
say it.
Very
Off of
nicely
that.
done. So Gen.G just going to give
Could have a game
Guardian
here.
over to Texture.
Yeah, given that he just had the sheriff in the previous round, has the money to try to go for this, but is
Oh.
immediately going to be taken down. Outlaw in play. Munchkin will scoop up the weapon. Doesn't allow it to go into the hands of NRG. That is still going to be a very nice early advantage as NRG gonna win here. One
B stream
round
went
will be
down?
separating.
Not for me.
Munchkin has anything to say about it. He is a guardian.
Oh,
fast,
guys.
fighting,
Oh,
two
guys,
quick
come
kills,
on.
immediately pauses
Oh,
with the
guys,
poison
come
orb.
on.
They're still trying to fish for him. Surviving with 11 health. Here's Munchkin now.
How can he get
Comes
away
out,
with that?
Gets himself to safety. The advantage here in hand. Shock darts finding damage. Foxy 9 down to 48. But Munchkin has given them a second lease on
Oh,
life here in the round.
guys.
Just always seems to find a way. Passes the Guardian over to Ash. Gives himself a Sheriff, being so low on health.
Hope to be broken.
Omen is
There's
still on
looks like
A.
energy just gonna be
They going
coming
back?
noise, creeping back over.
No,
Munchkin
they're
looking
staying.
for some timing shots, but
30 seconds left.
Look at Munchkin.
they want to play this out here in this position. Wall coming up, and Munchkin finds the timing.
They
Foxy
ecoed
gets
them.
rocked,
Dude,
and
you
we're just
can't be
going
serious,
back and
man.
forth.
You cannot be serious.
The force buy
Oh
into the hero
my
Guardian,
God, that is so
pass into
tilting for
Munchkin's
them.
hands. Mata, nothing more to be done.
Seconds left.
The time is gone. The round, Gen.G's. The lead again
That's
expounded
insane.
upon. Seems like they are more than happy to try to hunt at the moment.
That's
Just
insane.
catching him enough off guard is Munchkin. Scooping up that Guardian.
Feels like NACS?
And
Low
Som
key, it does.
Was checking the angle, just got bested. And then Scuba was looking the other way. That's his job. Nothing wrong with what he's doing there. Munchkin just outplaying him.
Spike down.
That's nasty from Foxy.
I thought they were gonna heat up, but I was wrong. I'm sorry.
And
I'm
that
sorry
is
if I jinxed
heartbreaking.
them.
It looked like energy.
I'm sorry if I
Get
jinxed them, but
themselves
I
back
actually
into
thought they
it.
were.
Now they're back onto a weaker buy. Still have that Outlaw that's being carried over. A Guardian of their own. A couple stingers. Gen.G here, not able to get a full buy going, but plenty of firepower behind this.
No timeout call, but also no clear on the recon. This gets out enough information and texture. I mean, he hears the drops. Goes on a timing. Som loses his head. Damage on the Karin, puts him down to 10. The Outlaw shot disconnects, but kill can't be found. And Ash counter spams, finding a headshot on the Ethan. Som loses his head. Damage on the Karin, puts him down to 10. The Outlaw shot disconnects, but kill can't be found. And Ash counter spams, finding a headshot on the Ethan. 2-player advantage now here in the hands of Gen G.
And that's the reckoning gone. So this is going to be that much harder for NRG to get the plant down, to get this round to go. Looking like they're going to try to go to the other side of the map. Plenty of time to work with. Maybe just trying to sell a fake to open up some space for Brock. Or, well, now he's spotted out by the drone, so nothing he can do but back off. But that gives Gen G the idea that, oh, this is still going to be A. They're committing the bulk of their forces over. Munchkin.
Holding back, has the bite to try to interrupt. Go for the forward plant. Won't be able to do too much there. It ends up being default.
30
work cut out
seconds
for him.
left.
Plays it quietly. No timing shots, but a timing bit of
Mata?
util here. At the ready, sends it now down. Mana, great push, finds the headshot. Munchkin ends up on the floor. His knives now get popped. NRG realizing how much they really need this round win, and Knives can carve up 2 players instantly. Karin, however, reading this pretty decently, but it's about to be caught. Util in hand. The peek coming through, looking for a little bit more, a bit more damage going to be dealt. Mana slides back out. Texture goes up and over the top, hunting, chasing for him, but Mana again doing wonders here for the squad. The peak,
140.
Texture finds the kill, but eats the
What
damage.
the fuck? The molly bounced off the
Ends up
spike.
bouncing off
I
the
never
top.
saw that
Doesn't
before.
really do too much here for them.
Player standing.
Scuba, they have the damage on
What?
their side. The cleanup is going to be coming through.
The molly bounced off the spike?
Weapons can be scooped up here
You
as
guys
long as
see
the spike
that?
doesn't go off. Yes, they will just barely be able to hold on to those. NRG fighting back as we continue to go blow for blow.
This is absolute madness.
Is off the wall?
What a wild back and forth on this side of the map. But the good news here for NRG, you know, not only are you winning these
Off
rounds,
the
but you're
wire
keeping
on the
economy
ground?
of Gen G off balance.
The fuck?
Just phenomenal work from Mata.
Enemy remaining.
I mean, he's so good to just win you rounds basically by himself.
Mana popped off, yeah,
So
that was
clean here, looks
huge.
so comfortable,
He's
so
been
confident.
having a good map, to be fair.
Some rifles being purchased up for Gen G.
Full send to get the knives online. Texture now has those available. Big cluster, all of NRG playing around green at the moment.
I suggest you move.
There's Reckoning going to be coming through. Munchkin trying to go for the pre-fire, but ends up
Coming
being
bunch,
good amount of
Jet.
damage. Tagged down to 51.
Oh,
Up and over the
scan.
top goes Texture. Does get noticed.
taking
has to
snow.
back away. Gen G now a rough position to try to go for the
Oh.
retake. Double push up the snowman. Wall falling. Som into
Wait,
the
Som
open.
got caught.
Reset
What
back.
happened
Munchkin
there?
gets Mata. Suddenly player advantage is theirs. Kill for Foxy9. Give him the lockdown as well. He'll jump across. Eats a good amount of damage. Then can't quite confirm the kill yet. Texture now felled. The Jet no longer a
Ethan.
concern. Foxy9 dead. Ult going to be gained
Oh.
in his demise.
Last player
As
standing.
Ash flushing
1v3.
forward, finding one. Shock darts could absolutely wreck them. As the recons get exchanged, the scale forward, Ash gonna be taken down. The swing
He
out.
won.
Oh, big
Oh
shot.
my god,
It's
Brock.
held to happen. Munchkin just cannot get there
Oh
in
my
time.
god, he reloaded and still
The
won.
round
Oh
goes
my
the way of
god.
NRG.
Oh my
8
god.
to 9, persevering, fighting back.
Hold on.
Madness. Absolute madness.
Hold on.
It just when one team seems to have an advantage, the other one just punches right back. Gen G found a 2-man advantage. It was a 5v3. Then big plays like this from Scuba, making Foxy really uncomfortable. He had to check under tube. They had no information on what was going on in mid. And that's a great recognition there from NRG to catch him.
Said,
trying
oh my
to cross,
god.
and he just gets lit
That
up
was
so
huge.
much he can't really do much.
On Angel.
Up. It's gonna be a little bit shaky here.
Sub.
This Guardian.
Has been unstoppable. They'll be
And so an opportunity. So didn't trust
coming.
That's my help. That's
he's got.
2-1.
Forces him in squad.
G. Space being given over. They're gonna look to try to play for retake here.
planted.
Trying to order this food, sorry.
He set up the alarm bot right next to that. Gotta wait out this util, make a go of it.
Ethan gets the plant, but I think if the Som could have been seeing that lockdown available here for them. Granted, they would love to not have to invest it, but never mind. Well, Som has
Where
it
did
now
Som
and
die?
dead.
Is this Zico?
It's Karan.
Zico.
Meditation, maybe
Oh my
working
God.
out. Defender's lockdown going to be coming through. Barrel stuff there from Mata, gets right in on top of Texture as he tries to clear out this lockdown. Some counter spam, however, pushes him down to 40 HP. Foxy 9 pushing up,
What?
able to find a weapon, and Karan hits another one, sniping him out of the sky.
Not
Foxy
half.
now dead. Time ticking, holds it to half. The spam
Oh my god. Oh, the stream's fucking crashing out.
now dead. Time ticking, holds it to half. The spam now
What is
dead.
going on with this stream,
Time
bro?
ticking, holds it to half.
But yeah, off the rip, there's one for Karan. Trade.
And 2 turkey
Viper's
bacons.
pit was used just to scale to sight and to get the lockdown placed. Texture has the op and he's got a kill. Right off the rip, there's one for Karan, traded by Scuba.
Player advantage. Seems like Energy still going to look to try to charge forward here. Drone getting the spot. Texture
Oh,
looking for
missed
the
opportunity.
mid-air. Somehow does not have that one connect. Unscoped.
Oh my God, he had a lot of
Free peeks. Hit
chances.
now from the attacker
Spam
side
kill.
in play, but it's going to be Ethan getting caught up in some spam. Spike on the ground, going to get scooped up into the hands of Scuba.
Scooped
That
up.
puts him at risk if he tries to go for this plant. And Munchkin now is in around the back.
They're cornered.
NRG pretty much trapped, and there's only one way forward, and that's the fight.
Trying to bait out a response. There it is.
Just Fury does get used. Forced now into the back of the pit. The ult expiring. Recon at the ready. Sent. Cleared. Some counter spam. Foxy eating some damage.
Of course,
now
Munchkin, holy
arriving
fuck.
And mowing it, them both down. Diffuse
Holy
to be
fuck.
found. Gen G regained the lead by 1.
Just back and forth. But now you got that operator. Now you get that early pick from Texture. And he's able to do some damage. Stymie NRG on their execute just enough to get the rest of Gen G there. Force out the pit. Buy time for Munchkin to wrap around. Set up for the flood. Oh, right out the rip. Just drops down and clobbers some. As the pick goes up. Foxy 9 spraying in. Yeah, the timing there for Munchkin.
Munchkin seems so
Perfect.
calm.
Som does have a lockdown. See if they can find an opportunity to use it. They're going to try to challenge this mid position, maybe expecting Texture to
Isn't
try to
Genji
double
suck?
down.
Just to see if NRG are really going to try to contend for the orb here. One away. Seems like Ash pushing forward, awaiting the recon. Clears that out. Orb is going to get snatched up. Shock Dart, no connection, no spam. So it's going to be one charge away from having that ult online.
Oh my
As Texture
God.
tries to go for the flick.
Oh
Whiffs
my
it,
God.
Gets the follow-up. Now Brock
Oh
filling
my
that
God.
space. Tailwind about to expire.
Oh my
Som
God.
on the flank coming through. Can he get
Oh my
try to
God.
strike? Cloudburst coming in. Texture narrowly able to evacuate. Poison Orb going to be set up, playing now on the harsh 90-degree angle. The Reckoning coming in. Texture force reposition once again, just constantly being rerouted. NRG doing well to ensure that this operator
Oh.
cannot get set up.
6, 7.
Fishing. Spam from Foxy 9, able to find 1. This time, a much deeper lockdown, pushes all of Gen G away.
Spike
Gamada.
planted.
Gets stuck to Snowman. Paranoia connecting. Ash clears it out. Very well read here.
Oh.
Scuba tries to hold forward, gets a dink there onto Karen, but cannot confirm the
Damn.
kill. And Som cannot hold his own in Kitchen. Gets taken down as Ethan. It's going to be
Damn,
dead for
everyone
a
lost their
while
fights.
as
Well,
Gen G
Mata got fucked.
string together
Scuba
to
lost this.
further
Everyone else lost their
separate
fights.
themselves. 2 rounds
Damn.
away from closing out this series.
Heartbreaking for NRG. I
Heretics
love
are
the way
winning
they played the
11-3
beginning of this
versus BBL
round.
as well.
They give themselves such a great opportunity.
Genji can still
But
choke?
Gen
You think
G,
so?
just devastating.
Last bullet.
Last bullet. That great paranoia there to clear Mata's position. Munchkin wins against Som. Som, I thought, had the drop on him.
W, J-Dog.
Instead, it's Munchkin who's going to get the drop on Ethan in the end. And that could be a backbreaker. And you keep the op. You keep the ball rolling for Texture.
Yes.
Get the one and done and peel back.
Finesse is no longer on NRG. Oh, shit.
Super.
Bro, we'll...
He's here for the moment.
Uh-oh.
Texture up and over the top.
Push. I don't see any ult, so this isn't for the orb necessarily. It's just a set play.
Uh-oh.
Texture up and over the top.
What a
Plenty
play.
of players though from
What a
NRG to try
play.
to absorb this pressure as they swing down. Looks for
Wow.
one. Texture just find the headshot. Brock take it out.
What a
Texture says,
crazy
well, happy with
play.
that. They back
Oh
away.
my god.
It's unexpected. You would think with the op still in play that they might not go for something like that. Get the one and done and peel back.
Finesse is no longer on NRG. Oh, shit.
Super.
Bro, woke up out of a
Interesting play call
coma.
there from Gen G. Well thought out.
They'll have the op reposition. Let's peek in and
Wow.
Mana doesn't manage to
Wow.
get it done.
What was that
Any
scream?
damage, it would have had the kill.
What was that scream?
The bullets just go whizzing past and Texture hits him center mass. Karen being joined, Ash pushing forward, Recon over the top. Cleared, Karan's position being spammed
Flawless?
out, but just like that.
That was
Karen being joined, Ash pushing forward, Recon.
Both NA teams got 13-9 on their second map.
Timeouts just not finding the value that they so desperately need when they need it.
And that might have been the finisher. The economy going to be in shambles here for NRG. What a flick. Just time after time, you can see why we talk about this player with that weapon, because he is a difference
Damn,
maker.
dude.
Spectre, 2 Stingers, a Guardian, and a glass cannon Vandal for Som.
Thrown to spot, Texture to reposition. Drop down coming through, Cloudburst to try to obfuscate, about to expire.
What?
Wow.
And he still gets the hit on Namada. Som quickly trades it back, but it almost certainly felt like Texture should have been dead to rights with no trade found. Clear the nano, plant now coming through. Som collects the operator.
This post
here
plant
for
off is
himself.
big. Som's off is the round. Som needs to kill.
Namada reposition there from Karan.
Oh my god, I don't like this gap. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Ahead gonna be spotted. Paranoia flies. Som has to back away.
Cover going out.
Smoke gonna be set up, and in all likelihood, this is just gonna end
Go
up being a
Molly.
bit of a spam fest. It's
Go
Foxy 9,
spam.
dead to rights. Great little combo coming through as Scuba finds the headshot. Time now working very much against Gen G. Util continues to fly in.
Uh-oh.
The spam going. The defuse immediately gonna be taken
Good
out
spam.
of the
Wow, they held
equation.
on.
Munchkin, nothing
12-10?
more to be done
A
to try
chance?
to make this a little bit more costly as the weapons do get scooped up.
A chance?
And he will not be able to find anything additionally, but Ethan
Oh my
and
god,
Som
2 died
cannot
of spike.
escape.
They have no money either.
NRG hold on by
It's
a
not
thread.
ideal, but they got
2
the
more
rounds.
rounds to go to try to force us into overtime.
That's huge. On a
Can
weak
they
buy,
make this
you're
happen?
Finally able to deal with the operator of Texture. He still finds one somehow.
They couldn't
some
get
way,
away.
but
It's an actual question
again, the
mark.
retake on A.
Heretics
Not
won
able to really go.
13-3.
You just have
Damn.
so much post plant.
I can't believe he got
Util
one
left
there.
in the bag here for NRG.
I mean, that's like frame perfect if they kill each other.
Yeah. Literally the same frame.
Rather than Som gets the trade.
Enemy remaining.
But it's a good follow-up to hold on to that operator in the
Can it
end.
hold? Maybe a
He does
chance.
have another half armor behind this.
Texture has an off on B.
Some free fire spam coming out. No one eating any damage.
A lot of noise being made here by NRG. Do put up the high tide. Are they just going to make a go of this, or is this all just kind of a show of force? But Genji not making too much noise. Munchkin just trying to figure out. Ahead, and he gets one and gets a dink on the other.
Mata just getting
over.
completely bogged
Damn.
on the entry. Som now.
I didn't see the
The
kills,
last
but
one
damn.
standing, having to do it all.
Someone said, why'd they waste 4 spots on
Spike is
NA
in hand,
team?
but knives have popped. The
That's fucked,
Texture
bro.
swooping in from behind. Close corner. Has to clear
Nice
it.
try.
And cannot.
GG.
13-10. A solid run, but NRG, they will falter here in the playoffs and be eliminated as Gen G move forward.
Bruno was right.
You can see there a little bit of frustration
Tragic.
from Karan. Again, you talked about it earlier that he's an emotional
I
player.
could.
He Wears his heart on his sleeve. Probably felt like he could step up a bit more, but still, Genji.
Both games ended at the same time.
Very well here today. Dominant on Sunset. A close win on Icebox. Gotta like what you're seeing out of this NRG team. This new squad they've been putting together this year, starting to look better and better and better. In fact, Mata topping the ACS charts in that map. Absolutely blistering performance from him.
It was a very good bounce back after.
Damn. And the buffer. Well, America is out. There you have it, ladies and gents. Fnatic versus Paper Rex, and Genji most likely versus Heretics.
A bit of a lackluster one on the as well as Genji just being a damn talented squad. We've seen them time
We
and
might
time
get
again
two Masters
so
Finals
far out front,
rematches.
squander that, lose the map.
Oh yeah, you're
This
right.
time, they
Wait,
are
you're
able to
right. We're getting
secure
two
the
Masters
victory,
Finals
so it's a good
rematches.
start here for
That's
Pacific
true.
in the playoffs with them and Paper Rex.
That's true.
Advancing forward, but it only gets
That's kinda
tougher
cool.
from here. Single elimination, a brutal format to try to survive. We'll see how they fare, but we'll go ahead and send it down to the stage and hear from Texture.